It's a brave new Marvel Snap world, and currently it looks to be spearheaded by small cards with low powers that have powerful effects. Elsa, Luke Cage, Mobius, and Mobius. In addition to being fantastic, all of these cards also get destroyed by the focal point of today's deck list, Lady Deathstrike. On reveal, killing each card with power less than this, I think Lady Deathstrike could be a real force to be reckoned with in this metagame. In addition to blowing away powerful cards that our opponents are leveraging, this deck list has a number of other cards that synergize with Lady D as well. We have Sentry that creates this Abomination as a drawback, as well as Hood, who we can clear with Lady Deathstrike trigger or donate across the board with Viper. The rest of this deck has a powerful Destroy sub-theme. We have Bucky Barnes leaving behind a Winter Soldier, as well as Dakin, whose Maramasa Shard gets cleared away to leave us with a 3 energy, 8 power thing. In addition to Lady Deathstrike, we have Deathlock and Carnage here to blow up problematic cards on our side of the board. The one piece of technology that's different in this build from the last time I played this deck is the addition of Psylocke. Not only did Psylocke gain 1 point of energy via an OTA update, but she enables us to be able to play Lady Deathstrike out a turn sooner, being able to frequently clear things like Elsa before they really get going, giving your opponent many buffs. Speaking of getting going, once we blow away our opponent's copy of Luke Cage, Shadow King can absolutely dominate a lot of these Angela, Kitty Pryde, Kraven decks. Really fantastic tech card when you stop their counterplay. I hope you have fun with today's deck highlight. Felt really powerful. It was nice and refreshing to play a bunch of cards that are usually outside of the metagame a little bit. If you do enjoy what you see, snap that like button for the rest of the day. Have fun with some Lady D. Deathlock here wins the game. Being able to Sentry Viper on 5 together is another plus for the Psylocke. I primarily put Psylocke in here to be able to Viper, or be able to, what's it called, a turn sooner? Lady Deathlock a turn sooner, but this is another good reason to have her. And then my Dakin's gonna go to 14, so they'll lose 3, so we'll be +7 here, and they'll be -3. Haha! The Shadow King undoes the right here as well. Nice Felk. Woo! Hail to the king, baby! Alioth last season, but the Elsa decks are kind of natural Alioth predators in a way, because they play to the board early. The Psylocke in case I peel the Lady Deathstrike next turn. Rats. Guess I'll take this flip then. Yeah, it could have been right to hold the Viper to play to the Sentry out. Alright, and there she is, chat. So this cuts off. This means they don't get the Lady bonus this turn, so their kitty's only gonna be 10. And then I have Spider-Woman plus Demon on the last turn for like a pretty solid swing. Yeah, I think I can snap here. But she hasn't always had the red showing what's on the board. Yes, you can emote locations now. That was in the last match. Maybe they're gonna change the location? I don't know. Feels weird. We are up more than 13 here.
Victory.
Solid hand for us here. And we can catch back up in this cube difference. Need to put Uetu in my deck, chat, so I can know. I just really don't want to play into Strange Academy if I can avoid it against their deck. Perfect. Just lovely.
Spider-Man here.
Okay, want a coin flip. And then very snapped, right? Because Lady Deathstrike clears our hood and it kills Craven before he gets to move with the Strange Academy, right? And we cleared Jean off, so she's not annoying us on the last turn. Oh my gosh! And their stuff went mid. Well, that's great for us. Slick him. Lady Deathstrike. Dunking him again.
Opponent snapped.
Just thinking I wanted the snap. Forge into Dakin, into Sentry, into Deathlock. Clear these out on the right. Bright Tide, thanks for 11 months. Welcome back. Appreciate it. I'll push the button back here. Oh my god, they burned their Cosmo. Yep. This could be they have Shang angle. Do I vibe on this for now and just like play Spider Woman here? Yeah, if they drew Shang this turn, they might Shang this turn, which is another reason to wait. It's a big upside. And then next turn I could go Shard, Deathlock, Psylocke here. Well, we know the Coulson didn't generate Shang-Chi. Here's an interesting thought. Do I Shadow King my Dakin before I plus him to duck a Shang? Shang's like the only thing that beats us here, right? Is there anything that this loses to? Yeah, I think this is the play. I think we Shadow King to play around a Shang. Yeah, we beat that, no problem. And this is just one of those instances where playing around the Shang is, like, I think if playing around the Shang-Chi causes me to lose to something else, I shouldn't play around the Shang-Chi I haven't seen. However, if I could play around the Shang-Chi while also simultaneously beating everything else in their output range, I should then play around the Shang-Chi. So if it's free to beat the tech card I haven't seen, I should beat the tech card because it's free. You're gonna act like there's a Texas drought. You get no snapbacks. You get no fist bumps back. Very obscure song reference. This one is what it is. We have the power. Ooh. Actually, I guess it's fine if he goes left as well. I think we're fine either way. We've been beating up opponents with this pile of cards today, chat. I've been having a grand old time. As that seems vulnerable to Shadow King and Shang, am I wrong? I mean, in this particular game where I've made a 40 power thing, sure. But that's not gonna be every game. We don't have a 40 power thing every game that we play. The big innovation I like in this deck that I hadn't played before is that we're playing Psylocke in this build to occasionally Death Strike on 4.
Victory.
No longer invisible, man. Yeah, I want to try some like more full tech card lists for sure. Okay, so I go Demon into Psylocke into Lady Deathstrike here then, right? Is the plan? Ah, it's a shame I can't line this up here too. That's fine. Ah, snap him. Alright. Aaron fill in the white hot room this turn. And we'll get to LDS, get that trigger, plus clear their Misty Knight next turn. It's a shame she's not. Oh, that's new. Oh, I like that. You see him light up red? That's really slick. It's the little things, Chad. It's the little things.
It's clobbering time.
So my last turn, I'll have 9 energy. Okay, yeah, so I think I just play for all of them then. Playing Hazmat into the metagame where most good decks have Luke Cage is definitely a decision. Certainly hanging out and playing for all 3 here. Actually casserole them. Solid dub.
Victory.
Yeah, I mean, Deathstrike hits a lot of cards. A lot of cards that you care about. Low power cards that you want to clear with a Lady Deathstrike. That's the good stuff right there. That's the good stuff right there. We're a new A2 gamer. He's not he hasn't seen play yet, chat. He hasn't seen play yet. Nice, nice. We just do this to, like, ensure that we win the Asgard, and then we try and Lady Deathstrike them on the left next turn. Bizarre! That means I'm winning the bar, opponent. Thanks. Appreciate you. Belligerent, thanks for the 5 months. Appreciate it. And again, Elsa is what we call an intervening if in Magic the Gathering, meaning that if we kill Elsa with priority here, even if they play something here this turn, they won't get the bonus. That's all. Snap the like button if you'd be so kind, and check back in again tomorrow for another highlight.